Hello everybody, it is Ali Diecast, and we're going to be rolling some of the C cars and the other cars that I found around the same time down the track. So these are C cars from 2016, and we're going to start off with that Mustang. That one was a B case car, I believe. I just happened to find it around the time the C case cars came out. We're obviously driving these down the road. And that diorama is one that I made. You can check out the videos on how we make those things if you want. There is a, I don't know what this is. What is this car? There is a unnamed car. I always forget the name of this one. Is it Baja? It's a Baja truck or something like that? I forgot. Next up, let's take a look at those red cars that came into Target. Now these are Target red, or I don't remember their brand they put on these. But 3 cars came out, numbers 1, 2, and 3 in Target C cases, only available at Target. That is the 55 Gasser. Next, we've got the Firebird. And we have the 2014 Stingray, all in red. I'm assuming all 12 of these cars as they come out throughout the year are going to be in red. Next up, we've got a red Impala, keeping that red theme. I doubt this Impala would make it down that road very well without bottoming out. That one is not part of the red theme, and that one was not part of the C cases, but it is one of the art cars. So we did find him around the same time. Next, we've got this black GTO. Very sweet looking car. Of course, one of my favorites. Chevy Silverado, if I get it parked in the middle there. That just got busted up. Dodge Challenger SRT. This one I believe was a B case car, but I just found it. Really like that one. Porsche 934 Turbo SLR. That is one of the Magnus Walker branded cars. Acura Integra. This one, what, a GSR? That is a GSR, I believe, right? Yeah, that is a GSR. Another one that's probably a little tricky to find. Lamborghini Countach. This one looking a little bit tuned-like. Not everyone's favorite Lamborghini model. This one does have the metal spoiler on it now, which I think is new. I'm pretty sure that used to be plastic. 68 Nova with the flames going. We also got the Bat. Might as well show it to you. It doesn't roll. No wheels on the Bat, but he is part of the C case. Actually, that's B case. Sorry, Bat was B case. I just happened to find it was C case. Here is the Ford F-150 in yellow. That one looking like it really belongs there in that diorama. Nissan 180SX. Looking very nice. Another one that's probably going to be kind of hard to find. Here is the Fair Lady 2000. That one will be hard to find. And here's a Camaro SS coming down the other way. I gotta, when you have cars like that, you just can't be driving over the rocks. It's gonna mess your car up. Probably my favorite, but no one else's favorite, the Torino Talladega from this series. Got kind of a weird flame job once I looked at it. Not super fond of that one, but that's my favorite casting of the group. There is I've already forgotten what it is. This is the Mercedes SLR. That one is a Matchbox. I think that's the only Matchbox in this group. We've got the Carbonator. This is the 2017 New Year's Carbonator. It's part of the main line. Still haven't figured out if there's going to be a Walmart Carbonator or not. I would assume there is, but maybe it's the same one. I never saw one when they came out. The Aeropod, this one in SWAT colors. I thought that was kind of a strange thing. Here's a new one. Now this one's got a few things going for it. It's got those new crazy, what do we call them, those shark teeth wheels or alligator wheels or something. It does have a lifting canopy. It does. It does. There you go. It lifts up. Well, I'll show you. It lifts up from the back. Also, it's got those colored seats. That's a really neat thing that they did. So the base sticks up through a black secondary base, and so you get colored seats. Very cool. I like that a lot. Here's 16 Angels. Now this would have been the Super for this one, but that is not the Super. That is the mainline version, or regular version. BMW 3.0 CSL. That's a CSL, right? Yeah, that's a CSL. There you go. In black. There's your Porsche. That is the second Porsche that we've seen that came out of the C case. Custom Love Truck. Rigor-mortar. This one of the Fright cars. This one does have a very nice skull on top. One of the nicer rigor-mortars we've seen. One thing to look at on rigor-mortar, his whole front end here that used to be a separate piece is now molded into the blue, which is kind of crummy. That bat and all those parts. Also, his skulls are nowhere to be seen. He used to have little skulls there. They're gone too. So poor rigor-mortar, not aging super well. Dodge Viper SRT something. SRT, can't read it. Is it 10 ACR? Anyways, Dodge Viper. This one's going to have all sorts of trouble with that tampo on the front, getting it to lay straight. A Volkswagen, is it Käfer Racer? This one a new model. We've never seen that before. Obviously a fun one. The Honda Odyssey, that one is going to be popular. And last but not least, let's try that again. Last but not least, coming gracefully over the mountain. Your Blazer. That one looking like it belongs here in my diorama. That's what we make the dioramas for. The Blazer. So I think that is going to do it for the C-Case cars. Yeah, so I'm kind of doubting I'm going to see any more cars because my Target was filled with C-Case cars. And that usually bodes very badly for the next couple cases. So we will be back with more dioramas, more cars, more reviews in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Bye.